they on the narrow road. Then they're gonna hit this $711 that they already got when they did it 7 times, which is 25 cents, $711.25. They gonna hit it 4 times. Bam! They celebrate because they done made it to the end, which is 28 days, and hit $2,845. But this is how they gonna get there quicker. But you never knew. This is how they really get there. They will multiply the 424 times 672. And this is what's going to give them the $28.45. They can give you discounts after discounts throughout the week and the day. You'll never know. Because they already know they got to hit that 424 672 times. Their month is already finished before they start. But you don't know that. Because these are the secrets they don't share with you. I'm giving away their secret. Share the video. I know it's bad. It's tight. So, in other words, going to another number. That's how you have to end up paying them when they ask you for that $28.45 for that car note and your bills. This is how much all your bills is, your house note. Guess what this number is? $6,750. $6,750. How can I hit that number, Mr. Black? Don't worry about the number. Just know you're going to hit it. Because you got a plan. If you ain't got a plan to go out of town and you just going to leave and go and you don't know where you're going, how you think you're going to get there? Think about it. You always had a plan to do something based on what you love to do, based on what you plan on doing. You had some type of direction. Why do you think numbers on the exit when you get ready to take the highway? Why do you think the highways are numbers? They always mean something. They never change for nobody. The numbers going to always be the same. 1 gonna always be 1, 8 gonna always be 8, 10 gonna always be 10, and 2 gonna always be 2, and 3 gonna always be 3. You can't change it. I don't care if you come up with the most genius ideal in the world. You won't never change them numbers. And the time ain't gonna wait on nobody. And it don't change for nobody either. So in other words, how do I hit the 6750? Okay, this is how you're gonna get there if you want to do it in a week. You want to do it this in a week to get on the pathway, which is the narrow road to get there. I must hit this $1,687.50 weekly, 4 times straight. I gotta do it 4 times to get me there. If I can do it 4 times, $1,687 4 times, if you done had $1,687.50 4 times, you already had $6,750. I don't care if you had it 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks. I'm telling you, you done had it already. You know you had it. So, this is how much you done had in a day, but you didn't know. 7 divided by the $1,687.50, this is how much you done had a day. Can you imagine all your life you've been throwing away, wasting it, you never knew where it was going, you never knew the cash flow, you never know how to make sure the cash is flowing back to you versus flowing to someone else. All right, you done had the $241.07 7 times straight, you done had the $1,687.50. This is how much you done attracted in an hour, but you didn't know. You didn't know you attracted in an hour because you got it all at one time. Okay, this is it. I would divide by 24, $241.07, $10.05 an hour. That's what you done did. If you did $10.05 24 times, you have had $240.41. If you had the 241 7 times in your life, you done had $1,687.50. If you had $1,687.50 4 times in your life, you done had $6,750. But guess what? If you had hit the $10.50, it don't care if it take you 3 months to do it. Guess what? You done had it, because you know why? It only takes you 672, which is 28 days. You multiply the $10.05 will give you $6,750. Subscribe below. Tell me if this content really helping you. You knew 28 days was 672 hours, and you had the $10.05 672 times. I don't care if you had it in 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 7 months, 10 months, or whatever the case may be. If you had it 672 times, which is the $10.05, you have had the $6,750. It's your boy Kengi, YouTube. Subscribe below, share the video, and I'm out. Peace.